in this episode, I'm going to show you how I find bigger, chunkier gold in this river. Well, what a successful gold prospecting adventure. And all I used was my gold pan. Boy, oh boy, do we find some chunky gold. I've got the waders on today because I'm out in the fast water, in the deeper water, because I'm chasing bigger, brighter, better, chunkier gold today. We're going for the chunky stuff today, guys. It's ripping, and I'll show you how to find that chunky gold. Come on, ripper. Step 1, you want to confirm that there is gold moving through this area. So I'm up on the bench, on the bank, where everyone else scratches around finding gold. Now there is gold here, but it's for lighter, smaller gold, where the river has really slowed down enough for the fine gold to drop out. But today, we're after the chunky gold. Let's pan this out in the river, out of the current, in the still water. Now, we're not looking for the chunky gold here, but what we want to do is confirm gold is moving through the area. All we need to see is 1 or 2 specks. And there you go, whooshka, 2 specks,
that's gold.
Ripper. Now, during a flood, the water is faster, higher, a lot more powerful. And it's also the time that the gold's moving around. Well may it move around, but wait till you see how much we get and weigh up. This is the first place that the fast water is giving something heavy a chance to drop out. You can see upstream that the water is ripping through like a freight train. But as the river fans out just a little bit, the water's still ripping through, but it's slowed down just enough for the heavy stuff to drop out. Just here looks like a perfect place to take my first test pan. This is going to be my point of focus. Right where it starts to fan out and slow down. Look at this. There's grass growing there, guys. Now that's been there long enough for grass to grow. So I'm thinking some chunky gold in the times of flood has dropped out just beyond that. I'm taking a test pan in the fast water, just down from the really fast water. And this is the first place, the first opportunity for the really heavy stuff to drop out. Righto, let's put this theory to the test and see what we find in the first test pan. Now, someone was walking past, so I kept my reaction on the down low. But we've got the gold! We've got the gold! Come and have a look at this chunky flake. What a ripper! Check this, guys, out. Can you see this ripper in the pan? Woo! Look at that. Oh, that is what we're talking about. Chunky gold. What an absolute ripper of a piece. Glorious gold. Check out this gold. It is just stunning. It's amazing how something so old can look so bright and so new. I mean, look at it. It's just pure gold. This gold is what, 111% pure gold? Just a few test pans later, you can see in the water, the clay, just a little bit, is starting to show up. Now with clay, it's a 3-punch combo. You've got friction, which attracts the gold. You've got stickiness, which holds the gold. And then you've got the denseness and the thickness of clay, which won't let the gold penetrate it. Take a look what we find when we add clay to the mix. Look at that chunky gold showing up. Oh, you little Anzac. Look how clean and pure it is. Oh, Turon River gold. It's just so bright. Ripper! What a ripper! Wow. Look at that beautiful chunky gold. 4 pickers. That's so good. What a ripper. Now I know there's bigger, chunkier gold out in the fast water. But right on the edge of this fast water is an embankment. And this embankment is eroding away, and it's eroding away into the river as well. And just like last week's episode in Easy Gold, it was a ripper. You remember we spoke about erosion? Well, the same thing's happening here as well. The lights have been washed away, and whooshka, there's clay there as well to secure the gold. Wait till you see the gold we find here. I'll process 3 panfuls and we'll see what we find. So I do 3 speed pans, just panning off the lights and then loading the pan up again. All right, let's take a look. Yes, ripper! Much chunkier gold, guys. Happy days. All right, guys, I'm going to fill my boots. I'll meet you back at home and we'll see how much gold I find today. It's going to be a ripper! If you've enjoyed the episode, can you please subscribe? It helps a bunch. If you've got a thought, a question or a hot tip, leave it down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I'll definitely get back to you. I always do. Who knows? Your comment might inspire the next adventure. All this magnificent gold is going into our pay dirt, which you can support our channel by buying at our shop. .577 Chunky Gold Heaven.